Yo, 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 YouTube. You've been waiting for this one. It's MT. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something special to tell you. We fixed it. My old ass Oculus. Finally! It took literally a year to fix. And guess what? It's October 10th. 10th! Let me pause before I get a little too excited. Let me break it down. So basically, apparently, that the Quest 2 can only deal with a certain internet. Yeah, I had the same look as you right now. I was like, what kind of AI bullshit this AI is spitting out? So I was switching around internet cables, seeing if my router is broken or that the VR is broken. And I came to the conclusion after looking into the router, it's not the router problem. It's a VR. And I was like, oh damn it. I gotta buy a new VR. So I was like, what can you do? There goes 10K. But after trial and error and 1 year passing, we got it working. Hallelujah. It's a miracle, everyone. So, let me close this door. So, since I made it work, I'm gonna start recording games on the VR. Since, it's not requested, but it's the most YouTuber thing I can possibly do, or Twitch. Because it's a VR after all. It's the big thing. And there's a lot of VR YouTubers, so there's a few stuff that I can play with. Like games that I can download and stuff like that. Handy. Now, a big request was the good old VR chat by one of my friends. Since that's becoming a little popular back in the good old days where children didn't know the N word until, now. But, well, I'm a YouTuber. I can just edit the video so I don't get banned from Twitch or YouTube from streamlining. It could be great content later on if I delete the stream because only one time use, and until then it's just how it is. So basically, to make my job a little harder, this old ass VR combining about 15 years old. Yeah, it's no longer 14, it's 15. If I'm doing my math correct. The box on here, when I wrote this down, when we was figuring out how old the VR is, because when we will return to a repair shop that will fix the VR and see what the problem is, I was talking to my dad, seeing how old the VR is, and we both came to the conclusion, since we bought it on my birthday a while ago, it was about 4 years ago. But that's been a while. It's 2025 now, and that paper is old. So I'm like, damn, this VR is old. What do you do? 15 years old. Well, it's 14 right now, but 15 years old. It's a angsty teenager. I named it Karen, respectfully, because of the amount of stress, trauma, agony I dealt with this VR. I'm ready to buy a new one. Another VR problem in VR chat. You gotta explain this to me, buddies, friends over there, because I'm about to punch you. Listen, I know I'm trying to explain how to get age verified because it's important for me to for everyone to see that I am 18. But I don't want to pay money, so I'm just gonna slap in 18 plus in my bio in my date of birth because I'm not dealing with that. Sorry, my dinner. So I'm like, damn. What do? You don't pay. You just kind of slap your birthday, your age, and leave it how it is because that's how it is. Literally, like, what can you do? Like, pay like the money? Hell no. Listen, I'm not paying a dime. I'm gonna be the poorest man in the world if I do so. So I'm gonna be cheap like Mr. Krabs and pay nothing, $0. So I'm just gonna slap in, but people lie about that all the time. But listen, bro, I can bring out my certificates, which is very irresponsible. So what's the point of the whole, proving your age to someone? How do I look? About my age, but yeah, I'm not cutting this beard. Well, I'll shave it a little bit, trim it. I'll shave off the mustache. I want that to come in pretty well. So cool. So the reason why I have the hat on, my hair is too long. I'm saving you with the ugliness later. So like a thing is going on VR. Well, like what's going on? I'm trying to hook up to my main account on the VR, and it doesn't want to work. Are we laughing now? Are we having jokes? Are we trolling now? I can't do this now? Are we being serious? Listen, VR, I'm about to throw hands, and I'm not talking about Drizzy. But it's like, I just give up. I give up. VR wins. VR, you win. After 15 years, that's when you give up. That's when you give up. If it's been a million or even an eon, that amount of time, and you're just flipping your calendar after years and years, you're just like, what's the point anymore? What's the point? What's the reason anymore? To that point, we need a strong reason. You need a strong reason. Keep on pushing forward. But I was like, I will. For one time, I will do it. I will do it for the memes. I will try to revive my Quest 2 VR. And here we go. It's fixed. I made an old video ranting about how my VR is doing the same problem that I'm explaining right now. Switching the internet looping, going off and going on, and so on. You get the rest. But this is new, so I let that sit in my editing studio, and I thought, this is not funny. People are not gonna watch this. And so I made a new video with a new face, and I got it working. So, I got it working. People gotta know that Empty is back with the VR, and it's working. Yay. I say that now. Guys, I'm gonna be jinxing. Guys, I'm gonna be here forever. Guys, this is hell. Fucking hell. What do I do? How do I get out of this? Naming it Karen. We're moving on. Karen 2.0. Yes, we'll get the new Quest or VR if you wish. And that will be good, but there's a huge problem. Since VR chat doesn't recognize my username.
Bitch, what?
I have to go through the process of setting the VR chat username that I have, fix my password since I forgot about it. I know, roast me as you will. And I know that you're supposed to write it down or, do something to make you remember that's your password. So I have to go through that mess. Just kill me. I don't belong in here. Please, I've been kidnapped. No, I haven't. Where do the memes begin and end with the VR? The memes are true. I'm probably not the first to say that. Oh well. This was empty. You know it. And I'll probably see you on VR or the next stream. Bye guys.